Hello and welcome to another Nimble video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I'm going to hopefully clarify the beauty of why I think Nimble is one of the best platforms out there. I'm a developer first, and while I do love a good drag drop interface, I have to set the record straight. Nimble itself is not really a drag drop interface, it's like a click drop interface. You click your items here and they appear on the dialog and you can move them around. But that being said, what's not to love about a pixel point accurate tool for building a layout that gives you full control over your HTML? I mean, nobody really likes typing HTML, do they? That being said, I wanted to make sure Nimble was simple enough so that new developers would be able to get into it and understand it. I wanted to make sure it was complicated enough so that it had the ability to do real transformations, rotating, and really keep the integrity of JavaScript in place. So really push all the features and show all the features that JavaScript or HTML5 has to offer. But I also wanted to keep it pure for the developers because I am a developer first. So while, you can double click on an item and you'll get an IDE to edit a list, Nimble also supports the ability to just simply open that list up in an editor and perform your edits directly. And that works for just about every item in the project. If you're a person who likes, or once you're an advanced user of Nimble, you just will probably open up everything and write directly in editor and make direct edits to the source. That works for pretty much every item. That being said, I got a couple articles that I want to talk about. Excuse the image. One of the cool articles I found online was 7 basic design principles we forgot about. I'm only going to highlight a couple of them. Of course, clarity. I've been seeing a lot of jumbled, not well thought out JavaScript code. It's very messy, hard to decipher what's going on. Part of the reason that I've been noticing it, when developers want to handwrite or custom write JavaScript code, they don't have any standards for their event naming. So they will name an event usually based on business logic. Nimble, on the other hand, when you design an event, it will be similar to a Visual Basic style naming convention. When you click on something, it will be button click, the button name _ click. So you know exactly when the event is fired. So clarity is something very important that we're forgetting about as we continue to use JavaScript. Actionable interface. Well, you know how I feel about interfaces. But let's skip down to the bottom. One of the 2 things. Metaphors, context over consistency, and defensive design. This one I really, really like because they really meant intuitive design. That's what a drag drop interface is all about, being able to make it simple enough that anybody could sit down in front of it and probably get something working with little effort. That being said, we're moving right along to the new web components that I built for Nimble this week. Compression. I've added the ability to have zip compressed files as well as use the LZ string compression within your application. I don't have a running sample for you, but 2 great libraries that I'm sure I'll be getting a lot of use from. Simply drag it onto your dialog and then you can initialize and compress strings. Since Nimble itself is a string based product tool, most of the data is stored in string format. I'm sure I'll be able to put some use with these 2 libraries. It's really great how many great open source libraries that can be linked into such a platform like Nimble. I think that in the future we'll see a lot of great things built with it. Nimble version 5. Thank you for watching.